morning. Welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've used the ketogenic journey to lose 206 pounds. So if you want to follow along while I continue to lose weight, of course this month isn't about weight loss, it is maintaining. And it is day 20 of VLOGMAS. I can't believe VLOGMAS is almost over because I'm only going to Christmas Eve. So, what's going on? Well, let's look at yesterday's Carb Manager and Fitbit readings, and then we're gonna have a chit chat. Start with my steps yesterday, almost 7,000. I moved 5 out of 5, and my Carb Manager was 18 net, 41 total, 122 fat, 138 protein. I hit that protein right on the marker. I don't even know how I did that. 1749 calories. Okay, so you saw those numbers. I just made a 10-minute video too, and I stopped it. I went on rants, tons of rants, had nothing to do with keto. It's the way I feel today about the whole world turning upside down, and wrong is right and right is wrong, and a bunch of other crap. And I've decided not to post it because I'm afraid I'm going to offend too many people. And see, I shouldn't be worried about offending so many people. So many people shouldn't be so offended. I do want to apologize for saying the F word because I do know that word bothers some people, and I should have just, you know, edited it out yesterday. So I am sorry about that. I don't want to upset anyone, especially first thing in the morning. And I try my best not to curse in my videos, but sometimes it slips out. Because to me, the F word and C words and the B words and all those is nothing more than me saying coffee, car, the, some, et, blue. They have no meaning to me. They don't mean a bad word. They're just a word, literally. So I forget other people don't feel that way. Even though my mom reminds me constantly that other people don't feel that way. When they hear the F word and the B word, they freak out. And I definitely wouldn't say the C word in front of her because she'd lose her mind. Even though, to me, they mean nothing. Like, so I try not to say them here. And I cannot believe I ranted for 10 whole minutes. But there's no way I'm posting that because I went all over the place. I'm still very tired and weak from my breakdown yesterday. I am not okay, but I will be. I will be. I have not messed up on keto. First collagen coffee of the day. It is 1 o'clock. The rain is over, so that's a plus. I'm going to go put clothes on because right now I'm in a shirt that's way too big that fit me last year. I threw it on because I didn't want to put a bra on, so I just threw it on real fast. And yeah, mascara. That's my makeup. I was not throwing on eyeshadow. I did put a tiny bit of eyebrow on so you can see them because, you know, they're really blonde and really hard to see. It's just one of those days where, you know, had a cry fest yesterday and today it's just taking it all out of me. I'm probably dehydrated. That's how much I cried yesterday. Probably made me dehydrated. I think I'm going to feel better once I go make me some bacon. Bacon always makes me feel better. You know, some people run the chocolate. I run the bacon. So, yeah. But speaking of chocolate, I am madly in love with these stupid things. And I want more. However, I'm being good because I know for sure in phase 1, I can't have stuff like this. So, we are going to discuss probably New Year's Eve or the day before. I'm going to go through how I'm going to do the phase 1. I'm going to go through everything we're going to do. I'm going to put links to the Discord so people can join it. If you want to, there will be a chat area where it's just for typing, and there will be rooms for talking where people can get on mic and actually talk with me instead of just me talking. And I have been in rooms that had 50 plus people in them. They can hold to 100 at a time, and you learn over time, you know, when to speak. It'll show you when someone's mic'd up too and that they're talking so that people don't talk over each other. But it can be done because we did it in braiding and wow, so it can be done in a conversation. So I'm about, since I feel so crappy and out of it, I'm about to read phase 2 and phase 3 just to see where we're going to stand when we get to those areas. And I kind of been thinking, since I've been doing keto for 3 years and I did phase 1 for so long already, I'm not sure how long I'm going to do it. I know for at least 2 weeks, so we will see, because every person's going to have to move at their own pace on the phases, because I've done phase 1 forever. But according to this book, that's where I should be starting, that I'm still too messed up to be in other phases. Yeah. So, we will see, because I have been thinking, when I couldn't sleep this morning, that maybe rotating. That's why I want to read what phase 2 and 3 is like, because what if I did 2 weeks phase 1, then a week of phase 2, then a week of phase 1, then a week of phase 3, then 2 weeks of phase, like, what if I did rotating so my body could never get used to it? That's one of my thoughts later. Not right off the bat, not for the month of January, because it'll get too confusing, and I want to, you know, do this with people. I've just been thinking about that, you know, ways to mix it up, but I don't know what 2 and 3 entails, so I'm going to have to read that, because I am not, it's going to be really hard to give up my carb quick for like a whole entire month. I'm going to be honest, I'm in love with it now. Also, I can tell you I'm really good at maintenance, and I know what my maintenance carbs will need to be. They might even be able to go higher. I know what my maintenance proteins are. Like, I've gotten really good at knowing what they all are now, and we'll see that on the 24th, what my numbers are. And I've done really good to be exactly where I'm supposed to be. I've not really gone over my carbs at all. I've not gone over anything other than calories, but like I said, calories is not a thing for me. Maybe your body is a thing, but it's definitely not a thing for me. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Instead of making y'all listen to that horrifying rant that went all over the place, I'm just going to sit here and read this book, and I'll show you what I eat today, and if I come back with anything about this, I'll let you know. But it's just a really short, sweet, unranty video, because it got really bad. So, yeah. And it wasn't from YouTube. It was from TikTok. It pushed my buttons a little too much, and then I scuffed it a little too much. So, anyways, I'm gonna finish my coffee and go make some bacon. It is 2:30, so I had a perfect keto snickerdoodle cookie, my last one, and 9 pieces of bacon so far today. Yep, I got hungry, and they were really thin little bacons, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna have some chicken breast for dinner, maybe with some carrots, but maybe pancakes, but it's just gonna be chicken breast, so I want more protein, more fat, more calories, so I can have those 9 pieces of bacon with no problem. No problem at all. So that's what I ate. A little greasy. I do air fry them. Then I've been out here for the last 30 minutes with the cat, petting her, now trying to get her fur off of me. It is really cold, and it's still nasty. Let me show you. It's still gloomy. Very gloomy day. Honey, do you want to be in a video? Honey, cutie. Honey, stop your bath. Say hello. No, we're not going to stop our bath and say hello. Down here at my mom's, everybody's asleep because it's a gloomy day. No one likes to be awake. What? Do you hear the birds? Or you don't like me saying everyone's asleep? What do you see? So yeah, I should be reading that book. I should be working on my Poshmark. I should be doing something productive, right? Yeah, fibromyalgia and emotions have hit me too hard, and we are taking the day off. I will read the book some today because it will be a relaxation moment, but we're taking the day off, freezing, petting a cat, and watching birds. I know I've hit a low point when I watch birds because I don't like birds because I've been attacked. I have scars on my back from birds. So, yeah. Did I say it's wet and freezing? So, she's taking me on a walk. She's come to my front yard, which is making me nervous because we're really close to the road. But she don't listen. Honey, I hear a car. Come here. Honey, stop going near that road. We have all these acres and you want to be a brat and go to a road? I'm scared to get too close because I'm afraid she's going to dodge out there. See? Baby, don't go that way. So we have this trail that goes around our whole property, but usually I'm worried about snakes and ticks. It used to not have pine straw and stuff, but it's got covered over the years. But the tree landscape that we did is still made for it. Honey, I think I need my snake boots on so I can't get bit by a snake. This is really thick pine straw. I'm sinking down. Come on, Tacker. Hey, you're gonna get ticks on you. What are you looking for? Honey, something's gonna eat you. Yeah, take your butt back to the yard. Honey, if I get bit, because I'm watching you, where are we going now? We're off the trail, into my front yard now. Of course, the trail is the front yard too, but now where are you going? You're gonna get me bit by a spider or something. I'm gonna have to stop following you. Are we playing follow the leader? I feel like I'm following a dog. Now where? Honey, it's cold. Oh no, I am not going that way. I'll meet you. When it's sunny again, I need to get some more gloves on and stuff and like clear out some of this. During the fall is easier than spring and summer. I want all these pine trees, like normal pine trees, out of here so the little pine trees, the short needle pines, can grow. All that needs to come down. Where are we going? Oh, where are you? What are you doing? Hey, where'd you go? Honey! She's under the car. She's gone to the other car. She's investigating. Honey, are you trying to make me move my big butt? Are you telling me I've been sitting too long? What is going on? I'm not going into the woods. Now she thinks it's time to go back into the woods. You're on your own, cat. You know how to get back home, because I'm cold. And I ain't going through there. honey bunny. Well, she's still in there. And I think I'm too cold to be out here any longer. 4:30 and I'm going to have some chicken. This weighs about 15 ounces. Of course, whatever I don't eat, whatever the bones, I will minus and see how much protein I really did have. Okay, so I ate 11 ounces. So I ate all the skin and the meat off of that chicken breast. Like, for reals, not even joking. I was hungry. I didn't realize how hungry I was. Of course, I didn't eat. I was going to eat carrots with it, but I decided not to. I have had 2 pieces of this because I'm so far behind. It's in my macros. I have a lot of carbs left that I can eat. I'm already up, I think, almost all my protein. All my fat grams, I think, all my calories, but like I said, I can go over. I can go to plus 1,000 calories. It doesn't affect me. And it's not weight loss. It is maintaining. And I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Always knows when to interrupt. But basically, this is going to be the ending of my video, too, because I want to go ahead and put the video together and just relax. So if I eat a snack, like, I don't know, I'm still debating on the ice cream. I didn't have it yesterday, the keto ice cream. The Enlightened pumpkin cheesecake one. It's got like 1 carb in it. Like, there's a lot of things that I'm going to eat the nuts. I don't know, 10 days, 11 days, whatever I have left before the first. Because then it's phase 1 where you have to cut everything out again. So, yeah, I'm not staying in that phase long. Maybe a month, maybe a month. Because I did that phase, like, so many times before already. I just want to do it as a jump start for, like, a month and then move to the next phase. And I kind of want to see what each phase has. Like I said, I'm about to go read that book. I didn't have time yet. I'm so tired. And my mom reminded me that this time of the year, not only is my fibromyalgia normally crazy, but my red blood cells always seem to drop extremely low and my white counts go extremely high. It's like clockwork every year. But I can't take iron pills or anything like that, so I basically have to eat a raw steak a couple of times a week. But my stomach hasn't been handling steak lately, so I haven't been doing it. But that's how I've done it my whole life, is, you know, I basically eat a raw steak. Like, I literally slap it across the grill on both sides and it's done, and I'm eating it. It's so raw it doesn't bleed. It's called blue steak. I've eaten it that way since I was a little kid. It's always helped with my blood issues, and if it's cooked any more than that, I think it tastes like garbage because I've eaten it blue my whole life, right? So I did take a Motrin. I had no choice. I took one yesterday, and I am covered in bruises. Oh my gosh. So doing all that work yesterday, I kept falling, hitting the wall, all kind of crap. And I took a shower a little bit ago, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I am drenched in bruises around my knees, down my legs, my booty. I won't cuss again. My booty has bruises on it from when I fell and hit on it, like fell on it. Like I a long bruise through here. I was like, what is that pain? And when I got undressed, I was like, oh, I am bruised up like no tomorrow. So that's one reason I think my blood counts are off too, because I bruise, but not this bad, not this easy, and not all over my whole body. Like, I look like a bruise machine. So, on that note, I'm going to go put this video together, relax. I'm only on my 2nd coffee. I don't think I'm going to have 3 today. So, yeah. I just had my last snickerdoodle perfect keto cookie. I was hoping to have enough that would last me till the 1st of January, because then for a month I won't be having them. And then I was wanting some in February, but I'm gonna have to wait for them to go on sale. Why does it have to cost so much money? Like, seriously, even Quest, everything's so expensive. The Quest chips are an okay price, but the Reese cups are like $2 a piece. Like, everything's like $2 to $4 a piece. Kiss my keto bar. I used to get for $1.50. Now they're $3.50 on sale. What has happened? What? it's like we're gonna be punished because we do keto. It's gonna eat our pocket unless you just eat, you know, meats and veggies that are keto and berries. If we want anything already made or anything that is like a treat, we're gonna have to pay arm and a leg, right? So I'm gonna shut up, and I'll see you tomorrow.